Hello everyone, my name is Amos Dimas, and somebody just hacked into my website. One of my accounts on my website, my own social website, kcord.online, got hacked. How that happens? Why am I not furious about it? Let's talk about that in today's video. Sorry if I talk too close to the mic, but let's go into it. So I made this video not long ago. In fact, it was, I think, 3 days ago. Is YouTube sneaking cookies onto my site? Question mark. And that video only got like 16 views. Okay, and in the video, at the beginning of the video, I log in as the user account Bobby, and there I enter my password, which has only 4 digits. And somebody guessed what the password was. Can you guess what the password was? Say Dora the Explorer. So, what happened? Was my account compromised? Let's go into it. So, the username was Bobby, 4 character, and the password was Bobby, 4 character. So, if I log in as Bobby, boom, we are logged in. So, it was not that hard to figure out, but only 16% have seen the video. So, among these 16%, one of them had the idea of trying that. And I think that's something kind of cool. Like, I think most people wouldn't even think about it. Even if it's something that would be easy to guess, I don't think most people would even think to try to use the username as password, because first of all, why would somebody use the same username as password? Don't ever do that. So just trying it, it was fast. It was like almost the next day. Only 16% saw this, and somebody figured it out. Like, honestly, I knew that this might happen. It was almost like an Easter egg. I was not surprised. I was not shocked. So my response to that, let's read the comment. That's interesting. So 4-letter password, that's what he replies, meaning that he kind of guessed the password. But then I replied to that, haha, good catch. Security first, am I right? If you guess the password, feel free to use that account. So by that, what I meant, I think it was self-obvious. So yeah, I was kind of proud of the user to have figured it out. No, it's not a hard to guess password, and that was the point of it. Yeah. So, and he said I already made a post. Let's go see that post, because I think that's interesting, relevant to this video. The post was, let's go back to the first post he made, as Bobby, which is this user right here. I'm a common user. He could have changed the bio, but he did not. But yeah, so 4-letter password, dude, come on. And you show yourself typing it on camera. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was aware of all that. Literally first guess. Good guess. I mean, could have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, just 1, 2, 3, 4. That could have been it. That was 4, or maybe there's a multiple password that it could have been. That's only 4 character. But yeah, I was gonna set up a brute force script, but I didn't even need to. Yeah, brute force script, that's an interesting approach, which makes me think I should probably limit how many attempts people can make. That's gonna be on my list for today. So because safety, security, you cannot when you find a vulnerability on your site, you need to patch it as soon as possible, otherwise stuff like this happen. But in that case, it was expected, and I just didn't care that somebody would use that account, because I use it only for testing and all that. So we have the link to the person GitHub and personal site, which is cool. So yeah, he gave himself a rating of 10, but somebody reduced that to a rating of 5. And let's keep reading. Not sure what to think of the attempt at injection. Yeah, that is my reply. You can see right here to the testing alert here. So that's called an injection, basically. So it's trying to inject this line of code into the site, and what that would do is just it would print something to the screen, so you would know like if the injection has worked, it would display some text. So that way you can test if injections works, and if they do, you can inject stuff into the page. But in that case, it would have been like a JavaScript injection, and that's not the most scary type of injection, I don't think so. PHP injection, SQL injection, those are more scary. But anyway, my reply to that was like, don't do that, please, don't try doing that. And that's not even legal, basically, to do that. But I don't mind. I don't think he had any ill intention. I think it was just like for fun, goofing around and pen testing and all that. So, and I think from what I understand from that user, he would have just warned me if there was like a weakness on my side, and I could have patched it. That's what I assume, and all is good. All is good. It was not an admin account, so like it wasn't any of the admins that you can see here. So the worst is avoided. Worst case scenario would have been if one of these admin accounts are compromised, then damage can occur on the website. But other than that, it's just a profile. All you can do is just delete posts from that profile. And yes, speaking of which, talk about new features. If you go on your profile, and you can of course like hide yourself, delete your profile, foreground, background, now you can select them like this and update the theme. Ain't that cool? Yeah, I know it is. And those are the new tools section that I added. So you have the bot detection to know if somebody's a bot, image check to know if there is metadata on your image, and that works for other websites too, and reset your password because So I'm still gonna keep the password Bobby for the Bobby account. So if you want to use that account, feel free. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Bobby is the public account from now on. Everybody can have their fun there as like it's an anonymous account at this point. And you can see here, if we search for post number 1, we have the post here for the little password without the links. And here you have like the follow-up to that, not sure what to think. And the original post here, which is post number 2. If I go post number 3, it's just the reply. No, it didn't show the reply. Why? So we have 2, and this one doesn't have, oh, it's 5. So the reply is number 5. Why? Why did we jump? Maybe I deleted one post, but 5, that's like more than one post deleted. So maybe he tried other stuff, which is a bit sketchy, a little bit scary. But didn't find any trace of hacking on the website, so don't you worry. Yeah, it's just one account that got compromised, and that was kind of expected. And I like that you used the topic self-promotion, because it was self-promotion, kind of. So funny, I like that. And yeah, that's it for today, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content about like cool stuff, I guess. It is now X3, that's the time, and I'm going to go sleep because I'm tired. Have a good day. Bye bye. Yeah, I said whatever I had to say. Goodbye.